Hi guys, we're in Canada now. Piggzcreek.
The pig.
Oink oink. Um, we're here after some complications. Wink in Sonoma. They ended up kicking us out of the venue. It was too hot. Drivers were holding out, and yeah, it was just unfit to race. So we had to go elsewhere. And you know who came calling to us immediately? Ontario, Canada's own Piggzcreek. Um,
Before we
so
continue, I just
yeah,
want to
we're gonna.
mention that your mic's a little quiet. So you want to turn that up
My
before the
mic's
race? Yeah, it's better now.
My mics. I just need to move it to my mouth. I need to deep
Uh,
throat it.
all right.
Um. All right, so we're gonna get started with the grid order here. Shouting on first is in that number one, Ellen Amico. Outside them is the 54, the Furry of Midnight.
On the national number 77 of Felipe Skibidi Sigmar, the 93 of Frank Kennemeister. Is our third
Oh, we're
guy?
supposed to have Cam here.
Is our third guy here? Where is he?
Did he leave? He leave the booth?
No, he's.
Yo, yo, Cam,
No,
where
he
are
he
you?
fell asleep.
Fell asleep, bro. Wait the fuck.
All right.
They
Just do the next row. Just do the next row.
Uh, okay. Since you have a
Back, I'm
microphone,
back. I'm back.
row three.
We got the number 66 of Fuzzo and the number 41 of Frank Kennemeister.
That's Chud, but okay.
Oh, God, my bad. Whatever, same thing.
Alright, so we've got everyone's favorite Puerto Rican terrorist next, the 20 of Jorge Carne Asada, and the number 5 of Mohammed bin Corsa.
Your mic's quiet again, by the way. In the next row, number 65 of Dontavius Theratrix, and the 13 of Charlo Brown.
Then we got the 29 of Sir Hugh Janus III and Gojo.
Mic check, are we good?
A bit echoey.
Mic check.
That's better.
Anyways, we've got the 35 of Ace Under Flyer and the 51 of LeSean Dinglenut.
The next row is the number 88 of Jeffrey Walcott and the 67 of Minor Cat.
Then we got the 17 of Bat B and the double zero of Gojo Gogo.
Next row,
We
we're
used
gonna
to say it's Sonoma, Foghorn B.
Alright.
have. We got the 68 of Ryan Bacuna and then the 87 of Darius Coney.
Next row is the number 22 of Coefficient and the 23 of Shakir Oatmeal.
Next up, we got the 89 of Zhao Ming and the number 11 of P Hitty. One of the two VTuber cars here.
Sigma. Anyways, we've got the 58 of Huge Explosion, and we've got the number 2 once again filling in for Lestroy Donley. It's going to be Albino.
And the next row is the number 4 of Hulk Tua and the number 83 of Luigi.
Behind them, the 78 of Ellen Ojado and, well, everybody's favorite little tycoon, Rana Madonna.
Scariest one at that. Next, we got the 24, pretty fast in practice, low battery. And it's going to be the 69, who's done really well these past few weeks, of Bartholomew Balthazar III.
The next row is the number 42 of Oil Consumer and the 7 returning. What's his name again?
Vladimir Benita.
Right.
Points leader, at least the points leader before they were
Yeah.
injured.
Just make sure that is Vladimir.
Vladimir Benita. Next row.
We got the 42 of Oil Consumer and the 62 of John Anime.
You got
Oh,
that
All
wrong.
right, buddy. It was Shakir. Or sorry,
Oh,
Sharif.
Oatmeal.
Sharif.
The other VTuber car.
And 62.
Of John
Next,
Anime.
we're gonna have
John
the 12 of.
John Anime also has a VTuber on the car in there.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
But he doesn't count. He don't count.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna. Okay. Next, we've got the 12 of Michael Ballsmacher, and then the 6 again, also fast in practice. Jeffrey EMP Scene.
And next we're number 99 of Jaquisto Problem, and the 10 of Billionaire.
And starting last is the 98 of Ray Meningitis and Smith Giles in the 45.
Okay, wait. Where? Oh, there's Felipe.
Drivers, start your engines!
Perfect.
We had to get a replacement. Larry Longhorn is stuck in California.
He's stuck in customs right now.
He's stuck in customs.
Oh
my God!
Who's driving
Oh my
the
God,
pace
the
car?
pace
They're
car.
gone.
Pace car driver is insane.
Who is that?
I did want to make a comment while we were pacing. We were going to have some guest commentators in the booth, but we had to put them back in the cage in California. We should see him next week in Kansas.
He's in customs with Larry. I think they're like touching each other or something.
Don't say that.
Too freaky, back up.
Where's the field?
Alright, what are we doing here?
What is going on?
Alright, this is gonna be a weird start.
Oh, we're just going in chunks. We're going in chunks.
Okay. We're on the backstretch.
Yeah, we're on the backstretch right now.
Who's
This
our
could
pace car
either
driver?
be very calm. We're expecting either very calm or very
Oh, there
track
they are.
racing today. We're gonna see either some major wrecks or we're gonna see just kind of nice little packy super speedway racing. Either way should be fun.
Since Larry
I
was
forgot to
lost
say
in
this in the
customs,
intro because I was down in the grandstands talking with Jeffrey of Walkart's family, and so the owner of the track came on the phone. He's like, "Wagwan man, come on down to Canada, team." And we said, "Well, I don't know what you said, but we'll go to Canada."
since Larry Longhorn was lost in customs, this is our pace car driver.
Danica Patrick.
No. Never.
No, why
It's
is
a joke. It's joking.
That's Jeffrey Walkart's mother? I don't remember. That's Miss Walkart. She doesn't have a first
Yeah.
name.
her first name
we
is
were
Miss.
both-
Well, we're coming down the front straight away. You know what that means? We're about to go green.
green.
Another day, another bogey. Just like in tow car. Here we go.
They haven't even gone yet.
What?
Green.
There they go. There goes Travis Shut to the outside. We're green here at Piggzcreek. I also wanted to make I wanted to make another announcement as we were going green. The Tua parents have been banned from all BTCS events due to what they did. The announcement is in the Discord. Thank you. We cannot say it on. This is a family show. We cannot say it on there.
And look
Alright,
at all this multi-groove racing back here.
Alright, where's the lap counter at?
I'm getting my 12th spam call today. Oh my gosh! Look at the two Gojo cars. They're gonna wreck each other again.
The two GP cars.
Yeah, their owner is stuck in a cage right now. So oh my gosh, those three all collectively went up the track. Barely had one.
Oh, this is looking good, but
We're
they're
already
going
getting-
4 wide.
4, 5, 6 wide. You're at Piggzcreek. Billionaire already losing the track. Oh, who's gonna even get lap 1? A bunch of the cars going up near the wall. It was given to Midnight. And look at this. This is insane. Here comes Dontavius, Bad B. And dude, it's just, there's so many people you can't. Like, look at Ray Meningitis. They were in the last row. Smith Johns. They're already up front. And they're touching there. They're touching there.
Oh, look
And
at
that
that. They were
five-
close back
They're
there.
really close to each other.
Oh,
29 all over the 99 and the 5. That electric car needs to back off or else we're going to be spewing
He's about to make it 3
everywhere.
wide with the 99 to 20.
5 wide. 5
Oh,
wide.
man.
Here comes Bartholomew and Vladimir. First race back. Everybody's in draft still. Nobody's out of it yet. Except we are starting to kind of simmer it down just a tiny bit. Some cars kind of touching that outside wall here on the Little Kink.
And we're only on lap 2.
Vladimir Benita. I'm sorry, that's Smith Johns. No, it's Oil Consumer. What is going on? This is lap 3 of 48. We made sure to give you guys extra laps for extra entertaining races.
Most of those times are too.
Yeah, only top 10 separated by only 3 tenths. You know it's intense there. Here comes Hulk 2 with Luigi, Albino as well.
How about Albino? Getting up here at the front and it's like, what is this, his 3rd race?
Second start.
2nd start.
And gonna be
Who's
last. We expect to see Lestroy back next week. They have been really angry,
Oh,
very
look at-
vocal with their teams.
Oh, look at Lestroy. He's cheering at the pit box of that 2 car. He's happy to see that car up front where it should be.
And Infineon on some of our practice runs, Lestroy got pretty upset with some of the crews, Rana, you know that, started throwing
that was
crutches.
supposed to
That's one of the reasons. I was gonna say that was one of the reasons we almost got kicked out. Lestroy was being a hazard to everybody. But as I saw in the back, Felipe Scooty Sigmar, last week's winner, even though you guys didn't see it, is kind of in the back there, kind of just hanging out. I'm assuming just trying to miss all the carnage that's eventually going to be caused.
That might be a good strategy.
It might. I'm not blaming them for it. And they already locked into the playoffs too, so like they can handle one bad race. Oh my gosh, listen to this. That high line. See, that high line is just not as effective. Even if you band together, you're just gonna fall back and see the other field go ahead of you.
This is getting good. Look at Walkhart, mate. It's
There's
Walkhart
Walkhart
flying.
Walkart's flying on that bottom line because there's so much more going up here in the front.
Oh, that's gonna make that work.
Oh my gosh, who was that? Was that Jorge?
I was looking at Walkart here.
No, I was saying, look at Jorge kind of looking low there. You can see this little bottom line here. They're going to get a huge run up the corner. Never mind if they split up. Minor cat.
Season.
And Ryoma, basically this whole top three needs a really good run. Fuzzo's already in the playoffs, but like Shakir, Ryoman, Ellen Machado, and Minor Cat especially. I'm going to leave that inside open.
Oh, Walkhart.
Walkhart in there. Low battery. Walkhart going to make it 4 wide.
Walkhart's looking for the lead. He
Looking
might
for the
get
lead now with that B.
Jeffrey Walkhart.
To the lead.
But for how long? Here comes the 67.
Cat's gonna run with low battery. Low battery trying to look at the outside here. And it's been caution free thus far through 6 laps. And Walkhart once again
Jeffrey
cleared the lead.
Walkhart.
Here comes Meister on that bottom. We kept some of our Southern California sponsors, at least the people who had special sponsors, including Walkhart with the AAA of Southern California, kept that car because we pretty much just shipped it out to Ontario immediately after we got kicked out. See some interesting faces. Here's Sidarius, who won at a short track, DNQ'd at Dover.
And
DNF'd
at Avis.
DNF'd at Avis on their first start. Here comes Low Battery making some aggressive moves. There's Luigi, Hulk, Sua down there on that bottom. Low Battery making more aggressive blocks midnight as well. Luigi ain't having any of it. And these two are trying to pull away here. Meister and Walkhart both need good runs today. Walkhart was very close to winning Dover, but just did not have the right pit strategy to get it done.
Look at that speed on Walkhart. 260 miles an hour.
It's the average miles an hour. Probably has the fastest lap too with how they were gaining. And I think we're gonna see a relatively clean show in here. I know that you guys were talking about possibly seeing some, maybe like some of the mythic raptures we've seen in other series. That would be pretty catastrophic, pretty dismal.
Oh man!
Oh, here we go, and a car around. It's gonna be a little Sean Dinglenut, and they keep it relatively clean. Dinglenut into the wall.
Because they saved it. No, caution's out.
Caution is out, but I think they're gonna do another lap here. And that kind of gives us a little breather
no,
here.
They're not. His car's on track.
His car is on track. So that does give us kind of a breather here. As our first caution of the day with Walkhart leading. We're back here at Piggzcreek. We're going to show you a replay of what happened here. You can see the 12 on that high line. Just going to be slower. And you know, everyone's favorite terrorist. Going to hit him. And come down. Spin sideways to 51. And into some bicycle. Great save at the 12. And as you can see, the 51 nearly into that pit wall. That would have been really bad. But honestly, kept it off that wall. Great drive by both of those cars going spinning. Just a really light wreck here for...
Alright, we're back here at Piggzcreek, and Jeffrey Walkhart's still leading, but we had an interesting situation on pit road involving, you guessed it, Jorge Carne Asada and Minor Cat. So, long story short, Jorge pulls into the pit and absolutely bodies the 67 while trying to get into his own pit.
Yeah, that could be devastating for the 67. Not what they wanted at all. Could lead
to damage with that also.
Well, he deserves it, so... He deserves it, so.
Yeah, he's not making friends. He's not here to make friends. Clearly.
98 back on pit road. Must have had like a loose wheel or something.
Also, we've also gotten word that there will be no overtimes this race or double foul restarts.
Walkart leading. That is unfortunate, but we are ensuring safety of the drivers, ensuring this isn't a wreck fest, and ensuring safety of the drivers, wreck fest, and I think the drivers wanted it too. They were protesting for a bit more safety in the league, and so we said we'll give you single file restarts and no overtimes for one singular race. Hope you're happy.
We're still pacing here.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be here for a little while.
Yeah, just the fact we weren't saying anything there.
Yes. It gets boring up here in the booth. They allow us to go on our phones. Pretty much everyone in this top 10, besides for Bat B and Tadarius, need. And I mean, Minor Cat is still 10th after all of that. Went down. Maybe they'll be slow. We'll see. We're probably going to get some guys who lose the draft pretty quickly here. And we're going to go green this time. Yeah, we'll see what single file research does to
The race product.
yeah, the racing product here at the start. We're probably not going to get an immediate crash, but that's for sure.
Oh
Like,
man.
where's our triple file restarts?
We don't do that.
We should do that.
Where's our choose cone? Where's the choose?
We need to have triple file restarts like the Indy 500. Well, they don't restart like that, but you get it.
They do single file restarts, you know? Like this.
No, we need the Indy 500 parade lap. They should go like 3 wide around the whole track.
Then we do the old
Yeah.
Auto Club parade lap, 5 wide on the parade lap.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're about to go 5 wide here whenever they.
Yeah, when they all
Man,
catch up with each other. That's gonna be interesting. We'll see.
As pace glides are off, I believe we're in turns 3 and 4 right now.
Could we see Pete Iddy do a drive from the back of the pack to first, kind of like what Jeffrey did?
Yeah. Oh, we got the
Oh.
45. With complications. I mean, they started last. I think they've had some engine issues throughout this weekend. I'm not sure if anybody else is in there, though. 98 is in the back. We shall see. That could hold up the field if Smith Johns ever gets caught by the pack.
There's my freight train.
Yeah, I gotta go choo-choo here for a little bit.
Cars off.
Is there
There
anybody
we
else?
go.
Is anybody else
Green,
on this
green,
leaderboard? Green, green, green here. From Piggzcreek. And they're already going too wide, naturally.
Green, green, green.
3 wide.
Green, green, green. At the creek.
Or green from the creek. Get some really fast times here from people who are trying to catch up. Should give it a couple laps before they are already nose to nose and 5 wide. Just from Kinnemeister, low battery. Oh, Jada right there. Can they train Jeffrey on the outside? They've got more help there. Gonna have
Yeah,
Tadarius
inside.
coming in. It's only a couple cars in this pack. Oh, you can see them all bunched up there in the back. A couple cars holding out in the back. There's a pretty big gap there, sizable gap. That's Gojo Gogo, and then the field. The field. Gojo Gogo trying to catch up to those guys, as well as Yakis, Huge Anus, and Hulk Tua. They are catching though. You can see them like that draft kind of just grabbing them and yanking them forward, just with everybody else included. They're only 3 wide instead of 5 wide. Hey, John Anime going for the lead of this pack with Vladimir Benito.
Zhao Ming down to the bottom.
Zhao Ming. Minor Cat, you can see Minor Cat already out of the pack.
I wonder why.
Oh, 4 wide.
Oh, we got 4 wide. We got some people yucking it below there. Travis Shud. I think another one was Albino. We're already really bunched up there in the front. Yeah, look at them up there in the front. And it's Alan Ajado, your race leader.
Uh-oh.
And we, oh no, already. Smith Johns, they're going to catch him in the corner. And he's been having engine issues throughout the day. This was ruined his qualifying. Gonna hold up Hugh.
He's gonna hold up the field, that's what he's gonna do.
Hold up the field to Darius. Low battery now. And they just need to get him by. And you can see like the issues. And I think they're gonna, yeah, I think he's gonna get him up to speed here and just have a little lap car and nearly wrecks low battery. They're gonna have to play catch up once again. They're 5 wide.
That is, I thought it was 6 wide for a second.
They might have been. Oh, they might have been. I see Shakir all the way up there. Oh! A bit of contact. Felipe, Jeffrey Walkart not happy with each other. There was more contact there up front. And I think that slowed down the field, involved Vladimir and another one. Might have been that 10, a billionaire. Maybe the billionaire's lapped. I'm not sure.
Oh, the 98's out.
98 is out due to fuel issues. Jorge Carne Asada is already about to be lapped. I think that 10 just had some contact with the 7.
Oh boy.
And we can see a really big battle up here with Hulk Tua, Luigi. Zhao Ming also up here. Hulk Tua to the lead. And when are we gonna see those back markers catch back up? They're not really back markers, just a second pack.
Alright,
And when
at?
are they gonna catch Jorge? Here comes
Bartholomew and Sharif are gonna pull him up here.
Yeah, because that's a pretty big gap other than that. But yeah, here they come. They're getting suck, if you will. And thus they take the very high line. What are they doing?
Oh, look at the 7.
Yeah, Vladimir. I don't know what they're doing. They might have just lost draft with that. We'll see. This would be not good for these guys back here if they lost draft. I still think there's a chance. It's not over yet, you know.
Oh, they lost a bit of time.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to check in next lap if they can actually work together. As Bartholomew's caught up the main pack. Hulk 2 continues to lead, trying to pull away now. That's probably why they also lost time. Couple forwards on that inside, leading the charge. Yeah, they're gaining quick. Yeah, they've started to fan out a bit. That will help them. Working together on 2 lines to get draft on the straights. Yeah, they're catching quick. Billionaire. I know Billionaire was having some issues in that first run. Glad to see them back up here, our Avis winner. So they definitely know how to run quick. And I thought a bunch of cars were pitting. They're just running that low line.
P. Diddy. And point
Leading up
two,
there,
or
leading that bottom line as coefficient goes high. And yeah, there's just a huge train on that bottom line. That's going to get them really fast, catching up really quickly with this pack.
All right,
Look at all of them.
All right, where's Jorge? When is the lap terrorist gonna come?
Did he pit?
Oh, he
Look at him charge on that bottom.
I think I did. There he is.
Oh yeah, he's there. He's in that field. Maybe he did catch up to that group and just made them all lose time.
Wait, maybe it's a lap down.
Lap down. Minor Cat also a lap down, and Michael Ballsmacher with damage from the first incident also lost draft.
Okay,
Back to the front. Yeah, look at this group.
Hey, caught up.
Wide.
One
And we're back to
pack.
racing
One
here
giant pack.
on Gigantosaurus Here comes Felipe, last week's winner. And Huge Anus to the lead, passing Hulk to Luigi with help in the 29. And we've got a racer. We got a race on our hands.
This is the racing you love to see.
Yeah, this is what Infineon could not provide for us.
Oh, Fuzzo.
We tried to remove track limits for them to make them happy, but that only seemed to make them more angry.
Oh, I saw,
It would literally.
I saw the time difference for the last lap. Do you guys see the difference between first and second there?
Oh yeah, look at that. They're literally tied. That would be insane if we had that. As you can see, John Anime just cut across the 5 there on that camera angle.
They're throwing
That would have
everything, including the kitchen sink, at this.
But yeah, when we tried to race at Infineon, they would literally pull into the pits and park the cars. But they'll race here just fine. They hate going left.
Unless it's the
Don't you mean going right? What's going left?
Oh yeah.
Alright, sorry, they hate going right.
Unless it's
My
the
apologies. Unless it's the April. Unless they are super speedway racing. They hate using the brakes, I think I should say. I mean, they use the brakes at the short tracks. I don't know. As more contact between the 88 and the 77, these two are just not friends right now.
Well, they're not on the car.
High line back there.
Squeeze literally riding the wall. Not quite, but like. You know what I'm saying. And look at the bunch of them just taking that bottom. Oh, we got. There's a 12 on pit road. A bunch of cars coming on pit road.
Only a bunch. There's one.
No, look, you dumb camera idiot.
Huh?
The cameramen are not knowing what they're doing here.
Oh yeah, there are. Oops.
Magmark's trying to trying to undercut, but I do not think it's a smart idea. And I think we.
Ooh, you just lost your mic there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we lost his mic. A whole two of these. Called by the
Hello?
Hello?
We're back. Hi. Sorry, they caught my mic for some reason.
Huh.
I don't know what the programming's doing here, but my little child out front, they're literally pulling away from his pack.
Not anymore. They're pitting.
Oh, now they're pitting. I think we see these cars gain a lot of time. Felipe, Pete Itty too with the overcut strategy. Tadarius, Smith, John, or sorry, these two are already lapped down. So they don't need to pit. These two might benefit from the overcut strategy. Actually, yeah, Ace Under Flyers leading the overcut charge.
Where's the pack?
There is no pack anymore. They're split up. Oh, it's slow car. I think that 12 was going slow on the apron. Here's your race leader.
Current race leader, we should say.
The leader off of pit road on that group was Jeffrey EMP Steen. Everybody else it is unknown. Here's Travis Shudd.
35.
I think Travis should pit at a different time.
Oh,
we got trouble!
there's no shot.
Caution's gonna wave here at Piggzcreek.
Is it a caution?
I had assumed so since he's stuck on the racing surface.
No, that was on pit road. Caution's not out.
No caution. The 35's day is done.
That was on pit road. Oh!
No! Oh, they checked up heavily. They checked up heavily, but no incident. And there is an incident.
What happened?
This is going to warrant a caution.
Oh,
Coefficient spinning through the infield. And I think we've got a yellow.
oh,
Hulk
was
Tua very slow as
She
well.
had something to do with that.
I think she had something to do with it. And I really hope we have a caution. We've had so many incidents.
Trouble.
Caution's out.
I would hope so.
Is it out? Where's the pace car at? Yeah, caution's out.
35's out of this race.
Alright, so we're back here at Piggzcreek. Here's what happened. The 4 car slid off pit road, just late blocks the 22, spins herself, 22 goes off the track, down the hill, and slides through the grass.
And then,
And wall.
oh,
Look out, fans. That's what about our caution.
all right. Welcome back to Ontario. No, just kidding. Okay, we're back here at Piggzcreek, and we just had a bunch of pit road incidents. First, it was the 35 absolutely just rear-ending the 12 car. Then it was Albino, Ellen Najado, and Oil Consumer, I believe. They all got into a big skirmish.
I was
And then Vladimir or Mohammed Ben Korsa merged out to the pits like a madman and wiped himself and Bat B out. Well, they're not out, but he just wrecked them.
damaged, yeah, and that was during our caution pits. So this will be fun. I think the 67's a lap down, so we're gonna have some lapped cars in between the fields, due to our modified rules.
Speaking of out, we should see who's DNF'd. The 98, the 12, the 22, the 6, and the 35 have all DNF'd this race. With
Oh
the
my
99
God.
and the 45 2 laps down, the 2, the 24, the 83, the 10, the 67 all lapped down. 78's the last car in the lead lap. Current fastest lap is the 23.
Yeah, look who's leading them under caution. Oh, there's 67. I think they're welcome back.
No, with these rules, the lap car start at the bottom line.
No.
Mic check, mic check.
Like check?
Yeah, they keep cutting my microphone for some reason. It's getting very annoying.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to fight somebody here.
We're
Oh,
seeing-
and my
We're seeing the lap cars go to the inside line. These modified
billionaire. Because of the rules that they wanted for this race, but it's keys. So many cars with just miscellaneous issues or just very small things. It's whittling this field down. It kind of is
Slowly.
sad. Yeah.
Well, we see the big one.
Yeah, I mean, as you all saw in the replay, Coefficient went for a wild ride, but not really a big crash. He is okay. Checked and released from the care center.
This pace car start off. We're going green next time by.
Sounding therefore.
You know, a good place we should race next season. We should go to CRI. I want to see somebody kick a field goal.
They kick a
Let's
field
see if
goal.
we can get there.
We'll see what we can do. We've also talked about Texagon coming back here for an official race. I could hear that.
Hear what?
I don't know, I heard Cam muffle. The
Oh.
microphone must be having issues.
Tim Horton sign, by the way.
Tim
That's how you-
Horton.
That's how you do. Yeah, that's how we do it in Canada.
Oh, 45.
Yeah. 45 back on pit road. We're going to see the 99 get a free pass, basically. As we're going green.
With boss man of pimp himself leading. Or the head pimp, should I say. Here
Hey,
we
you were
go.
boss man of pimp.
The name is Pete Itty Motorsports Partners.
Okay.
So Pete Itty.
RFK.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'll show
exactly.
you RFK. I'm not getting political here. As all the lap cars have immediately cleared themselves. LaShawn Dingleton, who got into an incident, is leading this field. Those are lapped cars, dummy.
Right.
Oh my gosh, the commentator booth is full of idiots. He's getting a buffer with minor cap. Hanging off the lap cars to hold them up here. Yeah, you see them like blocking down the low lines. And Yakis leading the field, but no, we're gonna get another lap car buffer.
He really just paid off the lap cars, didn't he?
Yep. As you can see how bunched up this field is. Fuzzo with Daytona winner. Trying to. Oh my gosh, look at that block by Hugh. By huge anus. As who's the first car able to challenge? There's Ontavius down there.
Oh
This field is good. Yeah, Hugh Janus have been putting some aggressive blocks on Gojo there. Finally got to the inside of him. As you can see, Dontavius Theratrix trying to get up and get his first win of the season. They can see him going for the lead here.
To the lead, 65 car.
65 car got qualified top 10. Knows he has speed. I'm hoping we can get one of our guys in victory lane today. And look at that blue buffer. Whole buffer there. The lapped cars. 2 lapped cars, and then LaShawn Dingleton on the high side, so he doesn't really have anywhere to go. Unless he can clear him here.
Lap cars continue to be a roadblock.
Yeah, Dontavius trying to pull away here, and now Frank Kinnemeister clear on the bottom. They're gonna have they're gonna catch up to Dontavius really fast here. Actually, lap cars. I mean, if they can get to the lead here, they can get a lap back or get back on the lead lap here. Billionaire, Minor Cat, that would be huge for us. They're only 1 lap down.
The question is,
there's more hit Carne Asada.
You can see the
Oh no.
It's gonna be a huge gap first and second.
Before his time to strike.
That would be detrimental to Dontavius, as he's got a almost 4/10 lead due to the lap cars pulling roadblocks. In life, you do have roadblocks sometimes. Take this as a lesson, kids. There's Felipe, last race winner, trying to catch up here. That's LaShawn Dingleton, my bad. Felipe's on the high line. Huge explosion. Yeah, same color red. You see here. Same manufacturer, huge explosion, also in red. Could Dontavius kind of just coast here? I don't know, but LaShawn's going to be trying to come fast. You have Jorge as well.
Well, where have we seen this before? Mitsubishi playing in a boat. Where have we seen this before?
Like, the answer is Dub 2. Which line's he gonna hold up? Jorge!
No, he's gonna let him by.
Oh, what about the high line? What about the low line?
Yeah, LaShawn got by him. Kinnemeister, huge explosion, a bunch of people clearing lap cars. They're going after Dontavius.
The plane struck.
Oh my gosh, here we go. Dontavius gonna have to pull a huge defense here. Or just have pull out. There's Ryoman, Bakuna, and John Anime coming as well.
Jeffrey Walkart.
Jeffrey Walkart as well on that bottom line. Jorge pulling up some of the top liners, but that was kind of lap cars who were holding up the rest of the field. As you can see, we've kind of got a isolated pack now.
They're all kind of spread out back here.
They're spread out. It's kind of unfortunate that it's had to end up like this. We were hoping for some really crazy pack racing. Yeah, this Dontavius race to lose. Pit road is going to be fun. I think we'll have at least one more pit stop. Jeffrey Walker getting help from the lappers.
Never mind.
Never mind, he's getting passed. I'd be upset if I were Jeffrey. Apcar Posse is gonna pass me? Yeah, absolutely not.
That's what we call in Jorge.
You call in Jorge to just kill him.
Yep.
Yeah, they're trying to catch John Anime. Another car has been really good this season. Could use some huge points today. Dontavis is ripping down there. Trying to hold off. I mean, they're going almost 70 miles an hour slower than they were. They're trying to catch. Hello? I was saying, they're going almost 70 miles an hour slower than they were when they were bunched up. It's going to be hard to catch if they just pull out a line here. Oh, wah, mic check. There's a keys. I know, but it keeps cutting out, you know? This is not good. Just having lap cars.
This will not go away.
They're going to make it 4.
Oh no.
That is detrimental to these two. Trying to play catch up, and there's Walkhart leading that second charge. Yeah, this is just going to be killer to those two. Oh, we got trouble!
Oh, lap car.
Oh, Consumer holding up Dontavius. That's going to give a couple cars their lap back, and Jeffrey Walkhart the lead.
That's going to stack up this backfield too.
That's detrimental to Darius and everybody else involved.
Oh my gosh, he does not like Darius.
I might be
Oh my god,
Welcome back, Cam. Yeah, that just screwed over a bunch of cars. Jeffrey Walkhart is your leader now, but 2 cars unlapped themselves. They need a caution.
I have to go down to the grandstand. Jeffrey Walkart's brother and father are in the stands, and they are going crazy.
Hey Cam, what time is it?
It's walk o'clock!
Walk o'clock, but here comes Dontavius. They're going to catch these lappers really quick. And there's Vladimir. First race back from injury.
But Jorge.
Is that Jorge? Jorge. Being a terrorist in that 7. Here comes John Anime, Frank Kennemeister as well. They're catching those lap cars.
Look at Dontavius.
Dontavius on the outside. Ripping top. It's not going to last though, Walkhart. Walkhart's got the Optimo racing line. But Dontavius just huge run on the straights. Dontavius has got so much raw speed in that car.
Look at that.
And I think the Rolex car, yeah, paid for. We paid a lot of good money for this. Here comes LaShawn Dinglenut as well. Gonna also have a huge opportunity in that 51 to take the racing lead.
This race just got interesting.
It did get interesting, but what about pits? I think that 51's coming in. The 51, the 11, a Pete Eddy as well. Can the 65 clear the 99?
He does.
Not quite yet. Now clear. As they finish this lap, Jeffrey Walkhart a bit slower. You can tell on just raw pace. I've been using a lot of draft, a lot of help from other lapped cars.
Yeah, you want to know why he's slow? Because these damn lap cars won't get off the damn track. Like,
although, you guys from Daytona, biggest front of the wall.
oh, wreck his ass, Walkhart.
John Anime and Fuzzo as well. Winner of Daytona.
Yeah, that fucker is John Anime. He caused Fuzzo to win. That's
Could we see history repeat?
Bioman Bakuna as well. Huge explosion, another driver fast at Daytona. And Vladimir Benita has just been so consistent this whole season. Even the reserve driver, I think they just have a consistent overall team. Jeffrey Walkhart staying out. What a
billionaire!
Billionaire. Deciding to come in late. I think we had Walkhart was the only one who stayed out here. Charlo Brown staying out as well.
Oh, Frank Kennemeister.
Oh, Frank Kennemeister. And a couple lapped cars. Do we see anyone else stay out? I think Charlo Brown stayed out, but they are so far behind. Frank Kennemeister now your leader, but here comes some more low cars. Oh my god, huge check up there. And Yaquis gonna run away with it. And yeah, this like merging is what caused our last caution. Could we see them cause another? They're pretty consistent with each other. That's gonna ruin the undercut or the overcut a lot. as nobody else stayed out. Dontavius the first one out, then John Anime, Vladimir, and Ryuman. And here comes Kennemeister on the pit road, and Walker. So it's just going to be down now to Dontavius.
Hey, what about Pete and all them? They came out.
Yeah, they came out, and I think they've caught up a bit, especially Pete Iddy. And yeah, they're probably going to be up in like second here. I don't think they're ahead of Dontavius, but they're going to be close for sure. And it's just an island for the 65. Nobody in front or behind him.
You can still see the caution though.
We have no overtimes, just remember that. Due to time constraints and driver holdout. As you can see, Pete Iddy, Sean Dinglenut, and John Anime. They're gonna catch. They're gonna try to catch at least. Billionaire back on Pear Road. And this is pretty much your dogfight for the lead. What's the difference?
Oh,
There's Walkart, there's
think they have the speed,
Kennemeister.
though.
They do not have the speed.
Walk might.
It is a 1 second difference. Walk might, but he's gonna need to rely on the raw talent. Here comes
Iddy's pounding down the 65.
Yes, he is. Here comes 51 as well. Can to 65 block the 11 down the track? No! The 11's gonna take the spot into 3. And we've got a new leader once again for Pimp.
Iddy.
Pete Iddy, but Dontavius is not done yet. I think it's only going to be these 4. Here comes Sean Dinglenut.
We might have some lap cars.
Might have some lap cars. And Pete Iddy's going to try to run away with this one. Now that they're 2 by 2. They just got to organize a little bit. They just have to organize a little bit, and they're caught Pete Iddy right back up.
10 to go.
10 to go here from Piggzcreek. As we've seen this trend a lot on super speedways, where they just spread out after pit cycles and wrecks. It's just...
Yeah, you're good.
It's okay if I turn off the light. Because we had some technicians in the booth here. Here comes Dontavius catching back up with the 62. They just can't be side by side like that. You just can't do that. You're not going to gain anything, like, not working together here. And could we see this other pack? You can see them a bit close together. Could they start gaining on these guys here?
I think they
And the technician just kidnapped Cam and brought him back.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, we can't have the Pimp affiliates be kidnapped here. Let's see if they gain.
8 to go.
Well, they gained.
They gained a 10th. But they just, again, need to work together. John Anime, again, competing for another one. No gain, no loss for that second pack. But they have worked together. And here comes Jorge. Jorge's going to let him by. And let everyone else by. They tried. He tried to go in. He blocked them. Here they come. Here comes John Anime. Alan Ajado's the next car. They're catching fast.
It's gotta be a dogfight.
It's going to be a 4-car dogfight. And again, do we see that second pack gain? They have time if they really start gaining. And if Ellen holds them up. Ellen does hold them up.
John Anime's gonna take the wrong line.
Here comes 51. The 51 tried to run, but it's stalled due to the lap traffic. Same with Dontavius. Yeah, that's gonna... Let's see.
7 to go.
7 to go here. What about the second pack?
Seriously,
They gained.
lappers.
They gained.
Is second pack gaining? Oh,
They
there's
did
a lot
gain.
of guys, dude.
There's a lot of guys. A bunch of guys
Walkart.
spoiled the party. Walkart is one of them. Which could be huge for...
I need P. Iddy to win. We're trying to win the VTuber war.
I mean, yeah, they're about to lap the other VTuber car and the Jan Anime as well.
Oh man, how am I gonna pay us?
The way
Alright.
Pete Iddy's just running away from everyone, he's got it, barring something crazy happening.
Oh man, the check we're about to get from Hololive if we win is gonna be big.
It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be
It's gonna be
massive.
It's gonna be as big as this track.
Yeah. But they're gonna try to organize here once again.
6 to go.
6 to go. And John Anime just not wanting to organize. And Well,
car.
They lost. No, they're about even again, dead even.
There's the lapper.
There's a lapper. He's gonna slow down P Diddy. You can see him
He's
checking
gonna
up.
slow them
Here
down.
comes the 51
He's gonna slow them down a
to the.
lot.
Everybody's slowing down. This could be huge. Where are the others? Where are the others side by side?
Right
Pete
here.
Iddy's gonna get the optimal
Oh,
line.
they're coming.
They're getting held up by Jorge.
John Anime's
Jorge doing his job, holding up in Dontavius on the not optimal line.
5 cars
Can
next lap car.
Dontavius stay with this field? It's gonna be hard.
I can hear the second pack gaining.
Yeah,
Look at them.
but there they are. But will Oil Consumer hold them up? What's the look gonna be here?
Guess what? We got 5 laps to go.
5 laps to go. What's the gain?
They gained.
A second and a half.
I hear
They need more though. They need more. Here comes John Anime. They passed Oil Consumer with no problems. That's huge for them. Here comes John Anime to the back bumper of Pete Iddy, but has no help from either of the other two. So not really able to make a move
Can you get them?
unless
There's
Pete
3
Iddy makes
lap
a
cars
mistake.
coming up.
They're too wide. That's going to be hard for them. And again, could help the second pack gain. Vladimir Benito leads them. Could they get their first win of the season coming back from injury? Yeah, you can hear them back there. Jeffrey Walcott as well. You can see them back there. John Anime on the back bumper of the 11. 4 laps to go this time by. Will anything happen? Is Dontavius losing the pack? No, gaining. We'll see about the other guys.
They've lost a bit of
Lost! I think they're being held up by lap traffic. That is detrimental to that second pack, and it looks like it's just going to be a 2-horse race from now on.
Oh no, here comes the 51. He's kind of gaining on them.
Yeah, I'm going to get a huge run down this backstretch. The 11 pulling the defensive maneuver, holding that bottom.
Oh,
That is
my
very
goodness.
smart.
I can hear those lap cars coming up now.
Yep. That's probably going to determine our race here.
Guys, guess what? We got a party going on in Munster, Texas. There's a viewing party.
The viewing party. They're going to sound the siren if a pimp car wins.
No,
There's the
no,
lap
it's okay.
cars.
Okay, so Munster, Texas is a very German town. We're having a second Oktoberfest, but we're gonna call it Decemberfest.
Decemberfest, or just honestly fest in general. They're going to have a fest.
We're
As
having an Indy Fest.
net loss from LaShawn, but Dontavius gained, and another net loss from that backpack. 3 laps to go. Can John Anime do anything?
Did you get
It
those
is
lap
desperation.
cars?
It is
There's 3.
desperation time from everyone except for Pete Iddy. Pete Iddy's just got to play defense. What does he do here? Checks up, trying the outside
That's not gonna
on the
work
other
for them.
V2, the other VTuber car. That's going to help LaShawn and Dontavius. They're going to try to get by Bartholomew and Muhammad.
Oh,
They're going to try that outside. John Anime to the outside. Not going to work.
God.
It might work in the long run here. We'll see if he gets a run off the corner.
And they cut your mic again.
Oh my god. Hello, test, test. Mic check, mic check.
Sharif
To the
Pitty.
pits goes Sharif.
Oh, wait,
They're being blocked. Pete Iddy's going to go.
wait, Sharif Pitty. Could these guys have a kid?
I don't know, but Pete Iddy's gone. With help from Bartholomew Balthazar.
Laps to go. Or 3. My bad. I lost count. I'm
Way to go,
excited.
but Pete Iddy is gone. Pete Iddy has won this race,
Not yet.
barring anything insane. Could we see pitting? Pete Iddy pit early. Remember that.
Bat, shut the hell up. I'm trying to focus.
Jeffrey Walcott lost a similar win with a bad pitch strategy. Just saying.
Shut
This could be a John Anime win.
up.
Not happy commentating. We gotta avoid complications here. Fighting is not tolerated in the commentary booth.
I got so much excited, they're gonna have to kick me out of the booth.
Right you are, Cam.
John Anime has cleared the lappers. Does he have anything?
Pete's
Have
pitting.
any help from Dingodon? He's pitting!
Oh
Go!
my
Anime!
god.
This race.
John Anime leading this race!
Get this fraud out of here.
Not able to make it! Can John Anime make it?
The pimp horn pitch strategy once again.
Gone! He has left the booth!
Did he actually?
Yes! He has left the booth. No, he's back. I think we heard some smashing going on in the background. It's gonna be a 3-horse dogfight now, and look at the gains from that second pack. I don't think they have enough time. Especially if they're gonna have pitters.
Unless these guys pit.
We have 1 lap for emergency pit stops here. As you can see them starting to bunch up, and you can see them coming really fast in the second pack. Bartholomew's going to move out the way, but that could mean that everyone has to pit here.
51's pitting.
LaShawn in. And that's huge for John Anime.
One more lap.
Yep, good for 1 more lap, and Dontavius is just falling like a rock. Dontavius already down, but what about people coming out of the pits? What could that say? Like, could that slow up the 62? Opening the door for the 65.
I reckon a caution be called ending the race.
The caution? No, it's next flag ends it.
Yeah.
Or no, it's not next flag ends it. It is just a straight dogfight to the line. Midnight with a Mickey Mouse top 10 because of this. Can John Anime even make it to the end? I think he can, though. And Dontavius has nothing for that 62. That first pit stop ruined that speed in that 65. They are gaining a bit. Here comes the 69. They got a slow car.
Hold him up.
They're checking up. Here comes the 65.
62 is gonna block him.
62 blocks. What a move by John Anime. Got it. What a drive for the 62. Oh man, that was so close. And Tadarius got the last podium spot. And Jeffrey Walkhart did get a top 5 for Pimp.
Yay! What an upset though for Pimp.
Yeah, again, heartbreak. 2 races out of 3 now for Pimp. And actually, 4, because I'm pretty sure a Pimp car was 3 races in a row now, because I'm pretty sure a Pimp car was in contention at Homestead.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I think they got a top 10, but not where they weren't in contention.
That's twice now that pit strategy has cost them the win.
That is the highest finishing for my team. So props to Dante Avius for great drive there at 65.
Tech Motorsports first win in its own series.
Yep. Again, rigged pace.
It's not rigged.
And Midnight gets a Mickey Mouse top 10 for just leading that 3rd pack wherever they
John
were.
is gonna do a victory lap here.
A victory burnout, maybe.
He's gonna soak up that win.
Again, toxicity from that 62. They know that this will rub it in the face of Pimp, locking that 62 into the playoffs. Where did P. Diddy even finish?
He finished 13th.
13th, so it's not a bad run altogether from that 11, but just not what they wanted. It's not first
23
like they were.
was the first one on the lead lap.
Oh my gosh, yeah, the 99 pulled it in, the 10 pulled it in.
99 ran out of fuel.
Yeah, 99 just had issues, stayed out for way too long. The 10 had a tire issue. And,
Wait,
yeah,
where does Sharif finish?
Hold on.
Sharif was a lap down, we know that.
No,
Probably
where
in
did he
the
finish?
high
Like,
20s. High
yes,
20s.
we won the war!
Yeah, if I were to guess high 20s. Yeah, 28th that car was.
Let's go, we won
And
the war!
even Jorge finished ahead of him.
Where are we going next week?
Oh, that's...
Next week is Kansas.
Kansas.
So hopefully that'll be a fun
Yeah.
one. We're gonna sign off here. At least I have to get going. We'll see you next week. Hopefully more organized. Goodbye.